I'm crawling around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly, I can fly.
Hey guys, I hope you've had a great week. Welcome to another Halloween tutorial of 2016. So first I'm starting off with the Benefit Porefessional just to fill in my pores and make a smooth, flawless base. And I'm going to take one of my favourite foundations, which is the L'Oreal True Match Foundation in W4. And I use the Schwarzkopf Live Pastel Sprays, which is amazing. They retail for $10 in the supermarkets and they come out in 3 washes. And this one was a bit stronger than the pink one that I used in like a video 2 weeks ago. And I'm just putting on some concealer and I'm hiding those bags so I look really flawless. And now I'm taking some Nars pressed powder and I'm going to set my makeup with that so it lasts all day.
Searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies have tried.
Now I'm taking some Mercier translucent powder and I love this stuff. I just want to set under my eyes so I don't get any creasing, and this is also going to brighten my face up a lot, and I want that look because it is a mermaid tutorial. Now I'm going to take some bronzer. This is one of my favourite bronzers and I'm just going to bronze up my face as if I've been in the sun all day like a mermaid lying on a rock. And I want to be a healthy mermaid, so I'm going to add on some blush. Don't forget that highlight. I want to be glistening, so first I'm putting on some cream highlight from Colourpop, and then I put on another highlighter later, but first I'm just going to contour. And I didn't realise how good the Anastasia contour kit was. I kept using the Kat Von D one, but this one was just so easy to blend and it was just the perfect colour, so I'm definitely going to use this one more. Definitely going to contour my nose a lot, and then I use that translucent powder to make a sharp, crisp edge for my cheekbones. Now I'm putting some powder highlight on top because I want to be really highlighted, and I'm just going to add that in all the places where I usually put it. And now I'm filling in my eyebrows, so I'm taking my favourite brow product, which is the Chi Chi brow pomade, and it is really affordable as well. It's pretty much like the Anastasia dip brow pomade. And now I'm taking my favourite palette for creative and funky looks, the BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm taking a green shade similar to my hair colour, and I'm just filling in my eyebrows so it matches my hair colour. Now I'm taking a foundation brush and I'm just blending it in the front. That was a trick I learnt from Chloe Morello. It just like fades in the brows a bit more, and I'm just setting that with a clear brow gel. Now I'm taking that contour kit from Anastasia again, and I'm just putting a contour shade in the crease, and I'm putting it underneath the lower lash line and creating a V, like an outer V effect on my eyelid. Now I'm taking that BH Cosmetics palette again and I'm going in with a nice shade of blue. I don't know, it just reminds me of the sea and the ocean, so I decided to go with the green and blue theme for this mermaid look. And I'm just putting that in the outer corner, and make sure you blend every time you put some colourful shade on your lid because you don't want it to look really like unblended. And I take a darker shade and put that on the outer corner, blend again, and then I'm taking this really lime green shade mixed with that darker green I used in my brows, and I'm putting that in the inner corner and kind of blending it into the blue, making like an ombre effect. And I really like the way this turned out. It just looked really cool. Then I'm putting some of that green under the lower lash line and bringing it into the inner corner. Now I'm taking this really cool shade from the BH Cosmetics palette. It's like a goldy greenish blue shade. It's like iridescent. It looks really cool, and I'm putting that on my brow bone and inner corner. Now I'm taking some NYX Jumbo eye pencil and I'm putting this on my waterline, and this made my eyes look really big. Now I put on some liquid eyeliner. I'm just lining my top, and I'm also doing a elongated inner corner so my eyes look really big, and then I'm filling in that inner corner space. This just makes it look like I've got huge mermaid eyes. And then I'm doing a winged liner and filling that in, and then I put on some of my favorite mascara. Don't forget to do your bottom lashes, and I also added these Huda Beauty lashes in Farrah, and they're really long and luscious. They were perfect for this look. They just brought the whole look together. So this is how you do the mermaid scale effect. You want to put some netting over your head. I'm taking my BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chick palette. I haven't used this in so long, and I'm using this like green shimmery shade. I really like these colors. They like went perfectly. They just looked like iridescent scales. It looked really nice. So what you do is you pat it all over your forehead and make sure to blend the colours in together, just taking a mixture of blues, greens, purples and light blues. And I wish I stretched the net out a bit more and didn't move it, because my forehead scales didn't work as well as like the ones on my chin and on my temples. But this was the first try, so it still looked good regardless. You can kind of see the scaly effect here, but it just worked way better on my temples. Just make sure you have that net really spread out and don't move it at all, and make sure you tap the eyeshadow. It looks like I'm rubbing it, but it's because I've sped it up. I'm just putting some down my cheekbones, and I'm also putting some on my temples. And look at that squished eye, that's funny. But yeah, I kept it really still, just blended in greens and blues and tapped it wherever, and you can see here it made a really cool effect. So now I'm taking this Chi Chi glitter liner, and this is such a cool glitter liner. It comes in a pack of 6, and it's like bluey, greeny and yellow at the same time. And I'm putting it under my brow and also up the sides of my winged liner, and I really liked how it looked. So now I'm taking this Kylie lip kit, and this is in the shade Skyly, and this is one of her limited edition shades, so at least I had a use for it. I'm lining my lips, filling it in, and then just putting that liquid lipstick on top. I thought I'd never use this colour, but at least this Halloween tutorial gives it a purpose. So now I'm taking that glitter liner again, and I want it to be like a sparkly, pretty mermaid, so I covered my lips in glitter. And then I decided to take this glitter from Glitter Injections. I took some glitter glue and put it all over my forehead, and then I just tapped that glitter all over my forehead. I kind of saw this afterwards and saw that I had packed it too much in one spot, so I decided to grab my fingernail and I scraped it away. I don't show it, but as you can see here, it's kind of more like spread out and even. And I was going to show this on camera, me putting these diamonds on. These are craft jewels from Kmart, but my camera died, so just put them wherever you want to. I just kind of put them like mostly on my forehead, in the inner corners of my eyes, down my neck. And as you can see here, I made kind of like a cross formation on my forehead. I put some down my eyebrows, 2 in the inner corners of my eyes, 2 on either side of my nose, some down my cheekbones. Just get creative. As you can see here, I added some more glitter and jewels to my neck, and I also put some more scales on the other side of my neck. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button down below. It would mean the world to me, and I'll see you guys in my next week's video. Bye.